All right, this is our prediction of Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker. Obviously, Mugsy is a psychic, and she has come up with the actual plot of Rise of the Skywalker. And I'm here to tell you what it is. Ow! She's getting kind of vicious. Here, why don't you eat this, Mugs? It helps. Yeah. So anyways, I have a feeling, or Mugsy has a feeling, that Rey is actually the sister of Kylo. But because he destroyed the Jedi Temple and killed everybody inside of it, allegedly, he saved his sister. And that's why we see her on Jakku, because he took her and placed her there. So I think it's all a ruse, or Mugsy says it's a ruse. It's her psychic abilities. And basically, Kylo wasn't as evil as he thought since he, left her there. Plus, we know that Palpatine is the grandfather. See, how would this be? Yeah, the grandfather of Luke. So that would be the great-grandfather of Kylo and Rey. So it's going to be kind of weird. Ben, I am your great-grandfather, possibly. And hopefully there's no creepy kissing like there was in The Empire Strikes Back for, The Last Jedi. There really wasn't. That weird shirtless scene was kind of a weird thing. Not really all that great. But, oh yeah, and then there's always the dark Rey scene and the dark C-3PO. Mugsy kind of predicted, she said, you know what, they're probably going to find a Sith holocron or some kind of an artifact she sees, and it's going to take over C-3PO, and it'll probably take over Rey until she fights it. And of course, there's the ghost of Palpatine, which turned Kylo, basically, or Ben, evil, and that's why Luke saw it inside of him and wanted to get rid of it. He saw this evil, and the evil was the Emperor. So it actually redeems Luke and also redeems Ben. So Ben isn't quite so bad, and neither is Luke. So hopefully this comes true. This is what's inside the pug's mind, and she's told me all about it. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully this is the actual plot from what she has seen. She's 100% accurate so far. But anyways, imagine that if Luke actually saw the Emperor, if his ghost or whatever, his Force ghost, possesses Ben and takes him over, the evil that he sees is actually the Emperor. So that would explain why he took the lightsaber and almost killed him, which would be pretty amazing. It's a way to actually fix the whole franchise again. It makes sense once you see all three of them. Otherwise, 1 and 2, or I'm sorry, Last Jedi and The Force Awakens really aren't that good without seeing the third one. Hopefully this ties everything together. The dark C-3PO is going to be kind of annoying. We've already seen it. It's not that interesting. And dark Rey, we all know she's going to turn good, but these are the pug's predictions. If she's right, send money to her on Patreon through way of her father, Xavier. Scott.